Hello everybody, this is going to be a reading for the collective. All right, all signs. If this reading seems to resonate with you, please do not hesitate to press like or to comment or subscribe. Okay, so let's get right into the message. What is the important message, please, for the collective? What is it the collective needs to know at this time? Okay, I just wanted 3. So we have Horse energy, short journey. So first of all, something is not going to be a long time. Okay, it's just for a small period of time, collective. So don't, if this is something like, if you're thinking that it's going to be like a long time for you to go to court, or a long time for them to get back to you about some type of funds, a long time for something that is not going to be that long. Okay, this could be a situation where like you and somebody, a fling. This is a fling. Okay, this is not a permanent situation. This is somebody you're not supposed to marry, be with forever. Okay, anything like that, collective. It's just a fling. All right. All right, so we do have parrots. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And you do have somebody that's repeating something here. All right, collective. There could be somebody that's repeating something that you don't want someone to say. So just be mindful of who you are telling your business to at this time. Be mindful what conversations you are having around people or maybe in public places, because you never know who knows something or whatever. You never know who's listening. I'm sorry, I don't know what. So we also got 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. Okay, collective. So maybe somebody is just telling people, hey, look, collective got this money. They got some type of money here. Okay, or something like that. Okay, so let's see here. And at the bottom of the deck, we got fair man. So maybe you could be a fair man or something. Maybe it's not correlated to the reading, but maybe this one. So what is this energy here? Very interesting spread already. So we have the star. So yeah, the 4-leaf clover. Like somebody is very lucky. Somebody is very blessed. I'm getting a miracle is going to happen for you. All right. So right when somebody is talking about you at a, you know what I'm getting, collective. I feel like you finna go through a little short journey when it comes to some type of problem or issue in your life. It's very split. Okay, it's not going to be long. It's only to teach you or to shape you for what's coming. Okay, which is something greater. All right, so you might go through a period of time of losing your job. You might went through a period of time of losing your house, your car. You might be through a period of time when you even could have lost custody of your children. Okay, anything. It could be something crazy. All right, and people gossip about that. People talked about that. They talked about your misfortune. They talked about your shortcomings, okay? This is something that they all used to sit and have a conversation about. You know what I'm saying? All right. But see, they didn't understand. They didn't know that God had a plan for you this entire time. This entire time, God had something really planned out for you, okay? The star. It was all for your greatest good, all for your alignment, all right? So that's why, even though you might feel like that journey that you went through that was really crazy, homelessness, losing a car, losing a person, you feel like it was, I know, I get it. It was crazy, right? It was hurtful. It was painful. I get it. All right, but trust me, it was for a higher good. I promise you it was. All right, so let's see. So it was to build your strength, your power up, your strength up. You could be a Aquarius or a Leo. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so that's all it was for. It was to bring you what? Clarity. You could also be getting clarity about either one of those signs, Leo or Aquarius. So you could be one of those signs or something like that. Okay, so that's all this was for. All right, so even though somebody gossip about whatever this, what is the star? Even though people gossip about your short bringings or shortcomings, it is what it is. What is the star energy? So the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. I do see you looking over some type of pictures, looking over some type of messages or something like that. Okay. I'm also getting here too, like I feel like that you really put in a lot of waiting. I mean, you did a lot of waiting when it comes to coming out of a situation. Like I said, something might seem like it was a long journey or a short journey, but maybe it really wasn't with the 7 of Pentacles. You feel like something took a while for you to heal with the Star card. Okay, let's get more energy here. So we got the 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so I am getting, like I said, somebody is moving on really fine. The 6 of Swords is moving on calmly. The 3 of Wands, I see that you are gaining some type of momentum, or you are headed towards something like really beautiful here. The bottom of the deck, we got the 6 of Wands, victory, success. Okay, so what is this truth? I do see that you are discovering some type of truth here. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you're discovering the truth when it comes to some type of how to get money. Maybe you are coming up with some type of money making idea or something like that. This could also be you having a real good conversation with a mother figure. This could be somebody who's very grounded, very trustworthy person when it comes to money decisions as well. All right, for others of you, this could be just maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. I am getting an honest conversation with someone here, or you are discovering some type of truth about this person, or you know. So we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I am getting somebody is trying to get this. So this is someone who is trying to get some type of truth about you. Like somebody is wanting information on you. So I see somebody is pressing up on another person. They pressing up on another person to get some type of information about you. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Just a minute. What is this energy here? So we got the Death card and the Temperance. Yeah, I feel like somebody is like saying how much you have changed. So I feel like this is, okay, so even though some people are gossiping about you, there's some type of gossiping energy here. But even though somebody is gossiping about you, they saying, yeah, you know, the collective has changed. They, you know, they are they have changed, or what's the Death card, the Temperance? They have changed into this good person, or this balanced person, or, you know. So we have the Moon and the 3 of Swords. And this is a conversation I do see that's going on behind the scenes, but I do see somebody is heartbroken about this news. Like it's triggering the fact that to hear another person say how much you have changed, how much you have grown or something. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, the Tower reverse. And this is actually like falling on somebody really heavy. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Judgment. So the fact that you have grown or changed, or the fact that you have came out of this situation that it was the Tower for you once upon a time. Somebody's like, yeah, you know, collective not going through that no more. They done came over that. They not going through that with their kids no more. They not going through that. They got a job now. They done found them a house. They got them a new car. This is making somebody feels like, what? Really? This is like heavy news for somebody. To hear that you have, yeah, the 5. This is making somebody be internally conflicted with themselves. When it's water sign, or when it's Aquarius, maybe Leo. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces. With whoever, Pisces, Gemini, could be Gemini, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, whoever. When this person tell them how much you have changed and grown, and you done came out of a certain situation, this is going to make somebody feel so stuck. Hangman, 6 of Cups. Because they were so stuck on the old you of the past, or something you went through in the past. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, so where is collective at in this situation? So the 10 of Swords, yeah, you left the old you behind. Like the old you is dead. You're not the same fucking person no more that this past person knew, or this ex, or this old person, or somebody who missed you, or somebody who haven't talked to you or spoken to you. They are so shocked to hear that you have overcame a certain situation. But it's like a bad shot. It's like a Ace of Cups in reverse. It's like a 3 of Swords. It's like a heartbreak for somebody. Like, no, they did not survive. No, they did not. You lying. I hope this ain't like literal, because this is kind of interesting. Okay. So let's see. What is collective doing, though, to make them so shocked? What exactly is you doing? Okay. Oh, look at Okay, so we got the Ace of Wands. You doing your thing. Three of Pentacles. Maybe you working and building with another person. For some of you, you got your company going. You got something going. You got a new contract or something like that. Two of Swords. You don't give a fuck. The Two of Swords is a real important. I don't give a goddamn. Ten of Wands is coming out of reverse, baby. You done dropped all them burdens. Whatever you was stressing about, that's not happening no more. You can even be a spiritualist. Okay, a high priestess. Yeah, you got your shit in order. You got it in order. You're very in tune. You're very high vibrational. You are very not religious. I don't want to say that. You could be. You could be very spiritual. And plus, I don't know how you're gonna be spiritual and religious, but the hell, you could be. This could just be a situation where you are keeping you're very devoted, but you're keeping something a secret. You're not letting everybody know what you got going on. But like I said, it did say that somebody is going to let another person know, you know what, collective got this going on. Okay, it could even be, okay, I don't really feel like it's nothing bad that, you know, it could be. So I'm going to ask, okay, so how do collective need to proceed with moving forward in this situation? Okay, so we have so put your low confidence to rest. If you are dealing with some type of low confidence, low self-esteem, you need to put that to rest, or you need to put that to an end, or you could probably be saying you need to leave that fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries out in the cold. This could be the person that's repeating things, telling people about your situation, maybe to somebody you don't want people to know about. Okay. So we have the Sun, could be a Leo, but you could be a Leo who you need to leave somebody out in the cold. We got the Five of Wands. If somebody is drama, somebody is telling somebody you are like have some type of drama with your business. So they're saying I don't know. Let's see. Nine of Wands. That you need to have your guard up when it comes to a certain individual. Okay, Emperor could be an Aries. This could be somebody, a father figure, somebody, a child, a father, a boss or something like that. Yes, just, okay, collective. You good though. I feel like you are really great. I love it. This is amazing. You are really in a good light. Okay, really good energy so far. Yes, I love it. You're just going to go through, like I said, a mini storm. Just get prepared for just a small 1111 on the phone. It's going to be small, quick, and you good. And they're going to be happy to speak. Some people are going to be happy to hear about this. Okay, yeah, we got resilience. Some people are going to be happy to hear about this storm that you're going through. But they're going to also be they're going to be happy to hear about the storm you're going through. But somebody's going to be shocked to hear, even shocker, to hear that you came out that shit the way you did. Or, you know. Very persistent. With the resilience energy, I feel like you are somebody who don't give up. Period. If they thought that shit was going to sit you on your butt, they thought wrong. If they thought it was going to sit you on your behind, your ass, they thought wrong. Whatever it was that you going through or went through, you just like, man, look, this is a journey. I don't give a fuck. My feet can be dirty, bitch. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep walking. You feel me? Type energy. Love it. Look with the nap in the reverse. Baby, you like with no naps. I'm going to keep going. It is what it is. I love it. All right. So that's what I got for you, though, collective. I really hope that this reading helps you. Bye.